Okay, I'm back, and it's April now. We got some new officers. Named Commander Jessica Whittaker, and we had Colonel Samantha Conway being ill. We had some promotions, and we exhausted Sorim on Neumann. Is there anything else on Neumann, or is that it for Neumann? Oh, they still have a bit of Vendrine and Corundium, but not that much. And we are still hemorrhaging money by a small amount every. Well, we're bleeding. We're dropping money as we go, but nothing critical. And I think that the fact is that we are doing almost everything we can. So it's good to know that we are able to keep up this pace because we're building harvesters, we're building refineries, we are upgrading our shipyards. The only thing we're not doing is training. So that's the only thing that we could add to the task. We don't really have a need for that. By the way, just to let you know, I was thinking that we might look for a place for a third colony because both Clito and Ferguson are growing happily, and they will each reach 1,000,000. And Brigadier General Anna Ryle has been promoted to Major General. Wow! And Colonel Angelica Grigoriev has been promoted to Brigadier General. Good. Also, I would like to build, as I said before, more laboratories, and we should add at least 2 more levels to the military academy. We have neglected that for a long time now, and I think we are reaching a point where we will need more officers. Because we are still building more ships, more defense platforms, and I think that there's not that many officers left for us to use. Now, this is of course an educated ass pool. I have no idea if we did or not, but nuclear pulse engine technology has been finished. Awesome. Oh, and Sol Aliens 204 has granted us access to their future geological survey data, and they regard us now as a friendly empire. And they will allow our ships to use any of their jump ships stationed at jump points. Wow, awesome. And those are the guys that still haven't told us their name. That's the most ridiculous thing I can imagine. But most importantly, we have finished the nuclear pulse engine, and therefore we can use Harry Woods now to research the fuel consumption efficiency, which he will. How long will it take for you with 19 research labs? 3 months. No, it's April, May, June, July, August. 4 months. Okay, that's the last thing we need before we can start going for. Oh wait, no, we need also the minimum engine power modifier. Let's see if I removed all labs from this. Yeah, that wouldn't really take that long. And he has just 10% bonus, so we can eventually take it away from him and give it to Harry Woods and be happy. Okay, we're reaching 18,000. I think I'm gonna go down to 25 on construction factories. No, you know what? I'm gonna go to 20. I'm gonna go to 20 on automated mines, and we will use 25% of unused construction weight. Wait, we will use it to build research labs. And I'll assign 10 and have it as this. think that is fine. Oh, and we retooled the Within Industries to be able to build Genesis terraformers. Awesome. So let's do what we did with the other one. Let's give you an extra slipway. And now what are we going to name you? What are we gonna name the terraformers? I haven't really thought about a name. It's Genesis. So let's go with Abraham. And wait, no, not the current interstellar group 1. Let's commit to orbit of the Earth. Abraham, Isaac, and the last one, Saul. All biblical, and they will be finished. Wow, they will take a long time. Jesus. So happily moving forward towards our first engines. Now with the fuel efficiency, I think I might start designing an engine for the class 1 and 2. Class 1 and 2 freighters, but I'm thinking that it might require us to... Well, basically all of our ships are using the Donnelly or Lillian engine, so we might... Do we need anything else for the Voyager than the engine? Because if we don't, then it's really easy. Neumann has been expanded and Alice Foster has joined us. Research into energy weapons 15%. Well, she's not bad. Welcome. The thing is, if we don't need anything else, then we might basically design the Voyager and send it out tomorrow. Transport Group 1 has finished orders. That should make it so that we have Cleto and Ferguson, yes, both. There. And I just wanted to check how good we are on the whole engine thing. So conventional as engine power 1, nuclear 25, and nuclear parts 40. Okay, so that's not such a big difference as I thought. But if we made it hull size 50, it would have hull size 50, that's 200, 2050. What size are the components currently used? We have a... Okay, we need a new design. What size are the currently used engines? These ones. Lillian and Donnelly. Size 50. Okay, and they're rating 125. If we made this one from a reduction, we'll make it a bit more expensive, and okay, 160. That makes it a bit more powerful. Fuel use per hour 6.48, and this one had 4.8. Okay, but it's more than half. Wow, it's more than half more. That is awesome. Okay, I'm happy with these numbers. Now if we move to engine modifier 0.3, that will go down to some 140 if I'm counting right, but it will also pretty much almost have the same fuel consumption, so we'll have a faster engine and is consuming less power. That's freaking awesome. And the ships will move faster. Now this is all moving in the direction of more fuel efficiency. Of course, if we wanted Voyager, I would probably not lower it that much because, okay, we have a new class freighter. Because Voyager needs some speed, so I'm not really willing to sacrifice all of its speed for fuel efficiency. Though if I did, then it would be much faster. I have to think about that because. Wait, what was I saying? Man, I'm getting so confused lately. There are two directions which we can move: fuel efficiency or speed. If we boosted the speed, then we would have a very fast survey vessel. If we boosted efficiency, it would have an insane range. That will require significant thinking on my part. Iridium on Hyperion has been exhausted. And we are slowly running out of everything. That's the bad part because, well, we are building a huge amount of things on our own. We have yet a lot of comets to mine on, and we have the Barnard and Barnard A1 and Crito, and we have Ferguson, and there's probably more places in Ferguson that we could utilize, though I think that Ferguson was quite poor regarding minerals. Wow. Yuri Zakharov has joined our Naval Officer Corps. Emily Rose increased her training bonus. Diplomacy bonus of Tyra Donnelly. Diplomatic team has increased. 3rd of May. Well, the Class 1 and Class 2 freighters would definitely get as most efficient engines as possible because they are eating up a lot of our resources, and we can only expect that we will add more of these beasts later on as our colonies grow and it's necessary to move around more things. So a small speed increase with virtually the same amount of fuel consumption, which would be freaking awesome. But for Voyager, I think that making it efficient is one thing, but making it fast is necessary requirement as well. The same will probably go for the engines for monitors and Raptor class ships. I think they're all using the Comet engine. So if we give them the newer engine, we'll probably just duplicate whatever that engine is capable of doing. I think it was, yeah, we'll just give it a bit more efficient modifier, but I'm not gonna make it smaller. I'll just go with fast and capable. So when mining on Tempo Turtle has been expanded, I'm happy about that. Population production, 5th of August, we're still in May, come on. No, the question is Voyager could use slow engines because they will have less formal signature. So that might be a thing we should consider. Because it's dead if it's detected by some hostile alien race. We have met just 3, but I have no doubts there are way more aliens around here. What's that? Harvester fuel tanks over 90% full. So they should get that conditional order, shouldn't they? Colonel Alexander Kemp has been promoted to Brigadier General, and Colonel Gemma Jones has joined your Army Officer Corps. That makes me happy. Welcome.